What's up, Butters? What are you guys doing? Huh? What are you doing? Oh, the big one's Beans. The little one is Butters, right? Are you Beansy? Hey, are you Butterbutt? I'm going to the shop. I believe it's the second day of fall. Saturday. Just not any Saturday. It's the Saturday before the No Name Nationals. So I'm going to go to the shop and make a video about the No Name Nationals. Should put the boat away. The RV's all ready to go. Had it all serviced. So let's jump in Mr. Haney. Let's go to the shop. Let's fire up Mr. Haney. I love the cold chop that this motor has. You see the truck shaking? doing that. Oh, look at Mopar Joe's chair. The first thing I gotta do is get the trailer out of here, get the dually out, put Haney on the rack, because I'm done driving it till the No Name Nationals. Lucas just fixed the running boards for me. Had to well up a support to hold my fat ass. There's Lucas's roundy round car. Alright, gonna put Mr. Haney in his shop. This will be the last time that Haney will be out in the sunlight until it's on its way to the No Name Nationals. It's the last time anyone's gonna see it. So you guys want to see it again? Head down to Sikeston, Missouri for the No Name National. Oh, won't back up. Well, now. don't know if anyone, you may have seen this before. I had a glove box door painted with my father's transmission shop name, which was Transmatic Transmissions, and it was in Calumet City, Illinois. That's where I got my start. So I wanted to put that on the glove box to just remind myself and let others know where I got my start in the 80s at my dad's transmission shop. So I thought the glove box was cool, but it just wasn't enough. So I decided to dedicate a whole truck to my beginnings. They say you never forget where you come from, where you got your start. This is a 79 Dodge Power Wagon, and it is a copy of the one that I drove in high school. Exactly, down to the same rims, the paint job. The only difference is this one's going to be a 440, and the one that I drove in high school was a 360. So you can't be a gearhead and not make a hot rod improvement, right? So Mr. Haney is ready. Ready for the no-name. Got new slicks, new tubes, new ring and pinion. Put a spool in it. The truck should be rock solid for the whole weekend. Open up one more door here. Let some sunshine in this beautiful fall day. Haney's all ready to go. Here's a Power Wagon. Man, we've been making great progress on the Power Wagon. I put the correct mirrors on. Well, I got to give full credit to Devin and Lucas. They've been helping me a lot. They've done more in the last 3 weeks than I've done in the last 3 months. Got the correct color dash, which was silver. We got the transmission tunnel in. Got the door panels on. Got the door weather stripping is brand new. Got all that in. The seat has got an appointment to go to Lowell Auto and Glass to get retrimmed. Got the door locks in, the door handles, the key locks, the windows roll up and down. The truck is really, really looking good. Devin polished all the wheels for me. Thanks to Frank at Klotz Customs. He gave me some really killer polish. We put the front bumper on, and it's just hanging there with 2 bolts because I got to get 4 new bolts. So it actually is supposed to be in just a little like that. So if it looks kind of funny to you guys, that's why. So the Power Wagon's really, really coming along. I cannot wait to drive this truck. Last time I drove it was in 1984. And then the motor for the Power Wagon, man, I keep on wanting to say Power Glide. Been doing that all week. 440 pump gas motor. Nothing crazy. It's got a little baby cam in it. I got the truck headers put on just to mock it up, see how it looks. I have to tap all the header threads in the heads. They seemed a little rough. I got these truck mounts from Bouchelam. I actually accidentally ordered them twice. When I bought the headers, When I bought the headers 2 years ago, I forgot that I bought the pulleys, the brackets, the power steering pump bracket, the alternator bracket, and I got these from Bouchelon. Well, on Friday, when I was putting my parts list together, I reordered all the brackets. Well, I opened the box of headers, which I got from Bouchelon 2 years ago, and didn't realize, or I forgot, that I already bought the brackets. And so I have another set of brackets coming back to me. So I called Randy and asked him if I can return them. I'll pay for the shipping, of course. And I don't expect him to pay me for my shipping here. So that was a mistake on my end. I never opened this box when I got the headers and forgot that all the brackets were in there. So after I get done making my video today, I'm going to break the number one rule. And what's the number one rule? No working on Saturdays. But there is an asterisk behind it. You can work on Saturdays if you're working on your own stuff, which rarely happens. I'm always working on everybody else's stuff. This was the last transmission I did. It's a 46 RE with Ultra Bell big block, adapted for a big block, and my 5-inch deep pan. It has my reverse manual valve body, a 6-pinion steel front planetary, and your billet servos and good clutches and all that. This transmission is the transmission that's going in the 79 Dodge Power Wagon, the black truck I'm building. So the motor's done. We got to get the accessories for the motor. The transmission's done. The torque converter is at PTC right now, which is going to be an 11-inch 2800 stall with lockup. And so we're waiting for that to come back. I got a Holley Sniper fuel injection. Let me try and say that again. I have a Holley fuel injection, the Sniper kit for this that I got to put on the truck. And I bought this a long time ago, and it's been sitting in this box. I've been waiting to use it. I actually got a black one, a black 4-speed reverse manual pull to shift shifter for the Power Wagon, and I'm going to engrave Transmatic on the side, and maybe like in living memory to my father, Jack Cope, since this whole build is for him. Even though my father passed away 5 years ago, I bought the truck after he passed. I really always liked the videos where the kids went out and bought their dad the car of their dreams, or one of my favorite ones is where the son went out and found the dad's original, I think it was a 66 or 67 Chevy Impala, the actual car, and he did a lot of hunting for it, and it went from America to Canada, and it took him years and years to find that car, and he presented it to his father, which I thought was just totally cool. Straight, that just kind of shows what car guys are like. The old man's gone. Like I said, it's been 5 years since he's passed, but I'm hoping he's looking down at us, and I'm building this truck as dedication to the old man. I'm also doing it for me. I mean, there I guess you can say some selfish reasons for it. It was a truck that my dad bought brand new in 1979. So I was in 8th grade when he bought the truck, and then it wasn't long after that I got my permit, and I actually went to the driver's bureau with that truck to get my license. And in the mid 80s, 84, our family fell on hard times, and we lost just about everything, including our house my parents got divorced, and the truck got repossessed. So I'm kind of righting a wrong, I guess. You know, I love that truck, and I just gonna build me one. I mean, I wouldn't even think to try and find that truck because I have no paperwork on it. I don't know what the VIN is. I don't even know what the license plate is. I know nothing. And not only that, it being an Illinois truck, it probably rusted out and got scrapped in the 80s or something. So I just, after Dad passed, I decided to go on a hunt for one. It didn't take long. I found one. It was in Illinois, but the truck is a Georgia truck? No, Alabama truck? No, I'm sorry. It was a Arizona truck. And so it was clean. It didn't have your typical Illinois, Indiana Rust Belt. I did put floorboards in it, but whatever. I'm getting carried away on that. The Power Wagon's coming along. It definitely is going to be turnkey, ready to drive by spring. And then we're going to get going on the Coronet. So I just wanted to show you the Trans. And now let's talk about the No Name Nationals. It's Saturday, but not any ordinary Saturday. It is the Saturday before No Name Nationals in Sikeston, Missouri. Am I saying that right? Sikestons? I don't know if it has an S on it, but it's the race that's going down Friday and Saturday. And so I'm ready. The RV is done. I took it in and have it serviced. I had all the oil changes done. I had the transmission fluid changed done. I had the brakes checked. Had the AC units on the roof checked out. I had the generator fixed because when we went to US 41 dragway for a race, the generator quit working. Luckily, it was nothing big. It was only a power supply problem. So the RV is good to go. 2 years ago, I put brand new tires on it. I shouldn't have any issues. The trailer is ready to go. It's fairly new. We checked the tire pressures. We went over all the lug nuts with the torque wrench. Inside the compartment is everything I need to change a spare tire. I got the little chuck to jack the thing up that lets the one axle hang. I got a spare tire. Haney, the rear end is quiet. The brand new ring and pinion is not making a peep. The spool is spooling. It's working. And you can really tell when you drive the truck. When you would turn with the Detroit locker, it would still turn no problem. But now when you turn, you can feel the rear end kind of fighting and binding or the slicks when you're turning, unless it's kind of a gravel road. So the spool is working. Haney's running great. I drove it in this morning, as you see. It's on the rack. All I got to do is wash it, put it on the trailer, put it on the back of the RV, and I will be leaving Thursday morning about 8 or 9 o'clock Chicago time. The people that are traveling are get to go there a day early. There's really nothing going on except for like a little cruise night to a restaurant where they throw the rolls at you. You could be sitting in the restaurant, you're like, hey, I want a roll, and they throw it at you. So that's going to be cool. And we're all taking our hot rods there. I'm taking Mr. Haney, and John Wilburn will be driving. I told him he can drive there, he can drive back. John is the promoter of the No Name Nationals, has become a good friend, even though I've never met him. So I'm looking forward to meeting him and the whole crew of people that I've met through the YouTube channel. Everybody. I'm not even going to start naming them. There's just tons of people. And so I'm totally psyched. This is really the only away race I went to, and that I'm going to. I didn't do any racing this year. I went to 41 one time to take Haney out, and I only took Haney out a couple times this year. Matter of fact, this morning when I'm sitting on the couch, I'm looking out the window and I see Haney in the yard, I see the RV in the yard, I see my boat in the yard, and I only took the boat out twice. It was a great time, 4th of July, and we went to Warsaw, Indiana. I only went camping once, so I only took the RV out once, and I didn't really spend a lot of time with Haney this year. And I thought for sure if I started, which last year we stopped building transmissions, except for local guys, I thought for sure I would have more time on my hands, but it's just as busy. Lucas and Devin, the two boys, started this summer, and it's been a great help. I'm getting off track here. So anyways, what I'm saying, this is the first race I'm going to that is away from home, and I usually, back in the day, I used to do 4 or 5 of them a year, so I'm totally psyched. What am I bringing to the No Name Nationals other than Mr. Haney? I put together a few things that if you come by my booth spot, it's not a booth spot, it's a pit spot. You find Mr. Haney in the pits, and since we're going there a day early, I should have pretty good parking. You guys can not only come up, check out Mr. Haney, meet me, I'll show you guys around the truck, but I'm bringing catalogs. This is the 2021 and 2021 to 2022 catalog. I printed this before the pandemic, so the prices are outdated. I didn't want to raise the prices, but I had to on a lot of things. But it has everything in here. It tells a little bit about the business. There's a little thing in here on Mr. Haney. There's some pictures of the shop. And then all our parts and everything are in here. There's also transmissions in here, which those prices are outdated, and I really don't build transmissions to ship across the country no more. But it's still, the catalog is a great resource to have, and so catalogs are free. Anybody that comes by my pit spot, even if I'm not there, these should be on a table or on my trailer. Just help yourself and grab one. So I'm bringing catalogs to the No Name Nationals. I'm also bringing, if you guys know, anytime you ever bought anything from my store or from my shop, you will receive these, a packet of these in your order, which is also free, and I'm bringing these to the No Name Nationals. In here, and I don't know if Mark is actually putting the Tootsie Rolls in there or not. I think he did. So if you grab a sticker packet, you're going to get the Signature Series CRT official candy, which is 2 Tootsie Rolls. Then you're going to get 2 decals. You're going to get 2 CRT stickers. These are also free. Then I got these killer toolbox magnets that, can you see it there? That has Mr. Haney doing a launch. And it is a recent pictures with the big fat tires. So it's a magnet. You can put it on your toolbox, you can put it on your refrigerator, or you can put it on your dashboard. So every time you're making a pass, you can remind yourself as who beat you in the race. Also, what I'm bringing, I got one more sticker, is I'm bringing the world famous Skid Mark stickers. If you don't know who Skid Mark is, he is a he's like the village idiot around here, the village thief. And I made these stickers. He's to teach him a lesson. So come get your free skid mark stickers. Also, I'm bringing some t-shirts. There's the ones that you see us wear in the shop all the time. The t-shirts have our logo on the front, and they have our valve body, and I think that's valve body number 4. Trans-brake valve body in the back with our name, our phone number. T-shirts are 20 bucks, and it doesn't matter what size you get. I'm gonna bring large, extra large, 2X and 3X, and shirts are 20 bucks. However, if you are going to the No Name Nationals and you bring in your own t-shirts, I will swap you t-shirt for t-shirt. And as you can tell, I'm a big guy. So I wear Carhartt's 4X. I don't know how many people are going to be grabbing 4X's that want to do a t-shirt swap. So I would probably do t-shirt swap in either my daughter's size or my wife's size. So I'll still do the t-shirt swap if you don't have chunky size. What else? That's what I'm bringing. I can't wait. I'm gonna bring some food and, you know, for myself, and I'm traveling by myself, which is okay because it's right down I-57, which is not far from me, and it's a 5.5 hour drive. I'll probably drive 2.5 hours, stop, take a break, pull off the side of the road like Clark Griswold. So while I'm at No Name Nationals, I will be taking a ton of footage to show you guys what cars are there. And I encourage you, if you're in the area, stop by. I want to meet everybody. Come check out Mr. Haney. Come get your stickers. Come get a catalog. If you want, you can buy a t-shirt. I'm so looking forward to going. You could buy tickets as spectators at the gate. It's Friday and Saturday this week, the 30th and October 1st, and Sikeston, Missouri. No Name Nationals. We are ready to go, and I can't wait to meet everyone. So, that being said, get the hell out of here, because we're closed.